Huh?
Who was that?
Huh?
What happened there with a dead person?
Yeah. It was somebody's drowned, and they'd flown down the river until they got into an area where they couldn't flow anymore. And we were throwing tufts of dirt at it because we wanted to get the river moving again. It turned over. That ever shake us up?
Well, who found that? You and who else?
Oh, a couple of my friends. We were out in the park because, the park was a playground almost. There's a field there with all the markings for soccer and everything,
Yeah.
So we always went there to play. It was only, about 5 minutes from where I lived, across the field. So, and that actually, we were throwing tuppets of dirt at this log to get it moving so that the river would move.
Yeah.
And it was a dead person.
So what did you guys do?
Called the cops.
You just ran home and called the cops, or ran to the cop shop?
Well, the entrance to the park, there's quite a few shops there. You just go in there and, hey, can I use your phone? There's a dead one.
Jeez. Did that happen often?
No, once.
Once. Good thing.
Yeah. Bath Road. A lot of this is very familiar.
Yeah. I don't know who put the video of Old Woking up online, but it's all 1963 Old Woking. So that was right around the time you left.
Old Woking?
Yep. It was right around the time you left Old Woking. All these pictures were taken.
Yeah.
And it's just up on YouTube now.
The old church where we got married?
Yeah.
And it's a mainline station too for trains,
Mm-hmm.
All the trains go through Woking. Yeah, a lot of it's very familiar, but it's hard to... Commercial Road, yeah, I know that area. That's right in town. But it's funny in that you get different ages of buildings, Keep left signs. That's in the centre of town. Coleman's, yeah, that's another place we used to shop.
What's Atalanta?
Atlanta?
Atalanta Ballroom. What is that?
That's a dance hall.
Oh.
The Atlanta Dance Hall. Where they used to have dances every weekend. But then there was a military station there too, so it was used.
Yeah.
Who did? Yeah, Vera used to have something to do with that, the running of it.
Oh yeah.
Alice was married by then, living in Guildford.
Yeah.
Where's this? This is Woking, isn't it?
This is all Woking, yeah.
Oh, well.
Gloucester's.
Gloucester's, yeah.
What was Gloucester?
Jesus Christ. You're bringing back some memories. Look at the old cars,
Yeah.
Who's this?
Gammons.
Gannon's.
Looks like
That's familiar, but I couldn't place it. It's a big shopping centre,
Yeah.
Amazing what you can drag up.
Looks like the 60s. Looks like the 60s. What's that? Indy Coop.
What did it say?
The Red House.
The Red House. Yeah, that was a pub.
Oh. They had a lot of pubs for a little town. They had a lot of pubs for a little town.
Oh yeah.
They had more pubs than we have Tim Hortons.
Yeah. Oh, there were a lot of pubs. Woking was a mainline station too.
That looked like there was a subway there. It looked like there was a subway there.
Looks like night time.
Isn't that a subway? You guys
Huh?
Looks like there was a subway there. You guys have a subway?
Yeah. went right under the station to the other side.
Oh, okay, just so you could
There
go.
was about 4 lines.
Just so you could pass the other train line.
It was to get to the south side of the city.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Wasn't like it looked like a subway
The
station.
railway line runs right through the middle,
Yeah.
and so you're on 2 parts of the city.
It looked like you had a tube in the middle of
What?
a tube, a subway.
It is a subway.
Well, it just went underneath the railway tracks.
Yeah,
to
it
get
went
to the
under
other
the
side.
railway tracks.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the
It's
train.
quite wide.
The train didn't run under the ground though.
Hmm?
The train didn't go underground.
No, the train went above.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's noisy as hell if you're down there. You get a train going above you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Woking was a mainline station, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing that you can drag this stuff up.
Hmm.
It goes back a long way.
Yeah.
Look at the old cars. There's the old taxi cab.
Yeah.
They were all the same in them days. Yeah, that's familiar. We used to walk down those roads in the corner. Bloody amazing that you can drag this stuff up, because they're not like this anymore.
No, these were pictures taken in 1963.
Yeah. Look at all the awnings, eh? Every shop had one hanging out like this.
Yeah.
For most of them.
Albion Hut Hotel.
Yeah, that was across the road from where we lived. Yeah, Albion. So is that downtown Woking.
Oh yeah. Chertsey Road.
Oh, Chertsey Road, that's in Woking.
That was Barclays Bank on the corner there.
Yeah, what's that one? Doesn't say, does it? That looks like one of the downtown, but they're that crowded.
Yeah.
Boots,
Oh.
that's a well-known shop.
Was that a pharmacy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Boots Pharmacy.
Guess they don't call it a
One in every store,
Guess
in
they-
every town.
Guess they don't call it a pharmacy over there, do they?
Hmm?
They didn't call it a pharmacy over there. They call it a.
Yeah, I forget what they called it. It was, I forget.
A chemist.
Hmm?
A chemist.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I couldn't think of the name for a minute. But you didn't only get pharmacy at a chemist, you got all the different kind of embrocations and stuff like that, eh?
Oh yeah.
All the stuff that was made for. Look at the old taxis. Elton's, yeah. I shop there quite often. That's a bookstore.
Oh yeah.
But you see how closed in the streets were, eh?
Yeah.
Well, they were built before there was traffic. Before they had cars, the
Yeah.
horses and carts, and a lot of the main streets were cobblestones. They weren't asphalt like today.
No.
They were square stones like this, all fitted together in sand. And every now and again they'd have to dig a load up and put new sand in. Yeah, all this is familiar. They used to build them pretty close together, didn't they?
Well, if everybody's walking, then you wouldn't have to walk very far.
Yeah. There's the old taxis. They're all the
Tobaccoists.
same.
Yeah.
What, they Beardmore or something?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's Woking.
Barclays.
That's the main centre.
Barclays Bank there.
The Broadway they call it. There's the old buses. You used to have to get on one of them and go to Woking. The double deckers were on the Guildford route. That's
Yeah.
if you went to Guildford, you had a double decker. So you could sit in the front and pretend you were the driver. All this is very familiar. The station is there.
Yeah.
But look how close the places were together. Didn't waste any space, did we? What's that, the Odeon Cinema?
Yep.
Where we used to go to Saturday morning pictures.
You watch the cartoons?
Huh?
You watch the cartoons?
Yeah, but the pictures, Saturday mornings, was all kids.
No parents?
No. No parents, it was kids' day.
You just drop your kids off?
We'd have a whole morning and half the afternoon of cartoons. Maybury Road, yeah. Julie lived down there for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Maybury Road, that was that's where I used to, Maybury School was where I used to teach judo and jiu-jitsu.
Oh, okay.
Don't recognise that. What's that?
I think it was a memorial club or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's a factory, is it?
That is, yeah. Co-op confectionery.
That's just here. They haven't got the Lion Works there, have they?
Yep.
They do?
Yeah.
Well, they got the Lion Works. That's where Vera, Julie, Alice, they all work there.
Yep.
And they used to make washers for ships, and they'd come home, graphite everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
They wore uniforms that, to take the graphite. Oh, there's an old taxi. No, it's not. It's an ambulance.
Ambulance, huh?
The other one's a bus. Boy, some of this is pretty familiar. Of course, you got enough information on that. You could have lived there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, higgledy-piggledy buildings.
Higgledy-piggledy, what does that mean?
Yeah. I think my dad was the first person to have a car on our road.
Oh, yeah.
He was in the army, and I forget what he got this car for, but something to do with the army anyway. He was issued a car, so he used to drive it home. I mean, the gas is free.
Yeah.
Yeah, used to recognise a lot of this.
That must be a theater. Yep.
I mean, when you look at all these different areas like Goldsworth and places like that, I used to go there to play soccer against those sides. And that not necessarily went to that school. Where the hell is that? A cafe?
I think it was part of the
That's right
theater.
in the middle of Woking.
Yep.
The station's over this side.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, that goes back a while. Look at the old car.
Yep. I said they were 1963s.
Huh. Jeez. Huh. Victoria Hospital. Yeah, there's the old canal. That goes miles, that canal. The wheat sheaf, yeah. That canal used to be used like a highway, eh?
Oh yeah.
Boats on it all the time going up and down.
A cricket match going on there.
Where the hell is that?
Oh, looks like a cricket
Looks
pitch.
like Kingfield Green.
Oh yeah, the school.
Hmm?
The schoolyard. Was it? Like quarry or sand
The
pits?
sand pits. We used to be given shit if we went and played there because our clothes would be full of sand. It was all that little gritty stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be given shit if we played there. What the hell was that?
Muslim burial ground.
Oh, I wasn't one of them.
We had a fairly big mosque in Woking.
Yeah, there is a big mosque in Woking.
Yeah.
That's why we got lots of Indians there.
Yeah.
What was that?
What?
That's one of the factories.
Yeah.
They had quite a few factories around there.
Girls
Grammar
grammar
school. Yeah, that we had that there too.
Any of the Venetians go to the grammar school?
Huh?
Any of the Venetians go to the grammar school? Well, there's the line works there.
I probably wouldn't know, because they'd be older than me, eh?
Oh yeah.
I was the next group up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a mosque.
Yeah. Oh, an orphanage.
The railway orphan. Yeah, that serviced the whole of England
Really?
pretty well. There was a lot of kids there.
And that was in Woking.
Hmm?
And that was in Woking.
Yeah.
Looks like did it used to be a workhouse or something?
Huh?
Did it used to be a workhouse or something like that?
Woking used to be a big town.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Was it a workhouse?
Worker.
A workhouse, yeah.
I don't know, probably.
Hmm.
They had everything else there.
Oh yeah. And the boys' grammar school.
Yeah. And they have a girls' grammar school too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big town, you know, really, it still is. I was lucky enough to get picked to play soccer for them.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of some of the boys that played on that team. I know Mickey Holmes did. He was one of my neighbours. He played goalkeeper.
Oh yeah.
This is interesting, some of this old stuff. Some of these, that old fella looks familiar, but I don't know who he was.
Stan Matthews.
Huh?
It was Stan Matthews.
I thought it was, but I wasn't going to say so. Yeah, he used to be the one to watch.
Yep. This is.
He was unbelievable.
This is highlights from the Cup final
Oh, great.
from 1953.
Huh?
From 1953.
Yeah, I'd be watching this.
Yeah.
There's the Duke of Edinburgh
Prince. Yeah.
and the Queen. I must have watched this once before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So is this a Wembley? Where
Huh?
this would be a Wembley?
yeah, always.
Yeah. It's a pretty good film actually. 1953 Wembley
Yeah,
Cup final.
the colours are a bit.
Well, there's no colors then, right?
Huh?
It's all black and
not
white.
distinguishable like they would be today.
Oh yeah.
Today they make them change their uniform if they're close. Ooh, he just got in. He got a piece of it, but not enough. Look at the crowd. You ever try to get a ticket for that game? Come on, Stan. That was Stanley, I think.
Oh, that's the post.
What the hell? You wouldn't get away with that today. Grappling the goalkeeper. Where the hell is this?
Isn't it Wembley?
But there's no goal this time, as goalie Hansen clears it away and starts a Bolton counter-attack.
I didn't think the... Oh, they may be.
It looks like they've got a
Yeah,
track
it probably
around
is
it.
Wembley.
Langton shoots, but Farr makes a good save, and Blackpool breathe again.
Look at the uniforms. The old shorts down to here.
Yeah, the boots were probably 10 pounds each.
Farr faces a shot from Langton. He had Loftus miss.
He
Oh,
missed it. It went in.
Blackpool still won.
Look at the... Hey, there's the Queen there.
Yeah.
And who's that, Prime Minister? Look like him.
And Blackpool begin to show some of the skill we expect of them. Stan Matthews is after it, and off he goes with
Look at the crowd.
display that proves he's as good as ever he was.
One hell of a lot of people there.
Oh, yeah.
To let Perry shoot, but it's wide of the net. Now the Wanderers get their forward machine moving again. From the right wing, Douglas Holden centres, and despite his injury, Eric Bell heads it in.
Oh, boy.
Bolton's third goal, 3-1. Looks
That's
all
one hell of a crowd there, isn't it?
Yeah.
as unwinding
Stan Matthews.
Stan.
sent over a beautifully placed centre.
Looks like his moves.
Yep.
But Stan Morrison forces it in.
He was unbelievable. I'd watch him any day. he was unbelievable as a ball player. I can never forget watching some idiot of a fullback trying to slide tackle him. He just took the ball away and watched him go past. He was that good with the ball.
Yeah.
The guy must have felt like an idiot laying on the floor and he hasn't got the ball.
Oh, well, tied it up.
Matthews again, giving the game everything he's got. In the Bolton goal, Hansen gets ready for work. The great little wizard has it again. A flick to centre finds
The
Perry.
great little wizard. Oh, geez, what a pass.
Bolton 3. There's no doubt about it now. Matthews recently ignored by the England selectors.
I was just looking at the field mark and it looks like it's different as it is today.
A little bit.
Yeah. The penalty area is a little smaller. Well, it looks a little smaller. There's the Queen come to see.
Yeah, they do
I'm
the
sure she's interested in soccer.
they're doing the march up to
Who
greet
was
her.
that?
Stan Matthews.
Stan, I thought it
Number
was.
7, right?
Huh?
He was number 7.
I can't remember what number he was actually. I can't
Yeah.
see his face. Number 7, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's him. Number 7.
That's Stan, yeah.
Yeah.
He was quite the player. There's half the people who go to watch him. The end.